And good evening, and welcome to the Upper St. Clair varsity hockey game this evening, where your Panthers will take on State College. It's at the Ice Castle here. I'm Kirk Carruth on your Panthers Channel 7 television network, along with Jordan and Chad on the cameras. Panthers coming off a disappointing two-game losing streak where they were sported against Bethel Park in their tough home arena, and coming off a road loss to Shaler. Panthers now in the ever-so-tough Division Section 1, sporting a 6-6 record, 500 on the year, with Peters Township, the cream of the crop, and Bethel Park on top, with 9-2 records and 8-2 respectively, along with Cannon Mac at 6-5-1. State College plays in the Section 3 division with Penn Trafford, Butler, State College, and Norwin. The record of State College after 11 games played is 4-6-1. So this should be a pretty evenly matched game, and Panthers generally fare pretty well at their home arena. Here at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon, the Panthers will be in their home whites, traveling right to left on your TV dial, and the State College team will be in green trimmed in gray and white. Play will come back to center, where our senior captain, Matt Woomer, will kick it ahead. Comes behind the board, where that'll be played by Robert Waite. Loose in front with a good effort by Cook. That shot will just go wide. Heavy hit there in the corner by number 78, Reinheimer. A couple players out this evening. We're going to have Matt Boyd on a amateur team is up in Boston playing. And I've been told, I think Casey Colcom, number 3, might only play a period of this, and he'll be jetting out on a plane also up to Boston. Out with an injury, McCombs, number 28. And other than that, the Panthers look nice to have number 19, Puccetti, back in the lineup as well. I think the key for the Panthers are to get off to this quick start here. I think the Panthers play exceptionally well when they have that lead, although this is a team that's not afraid to come from behind. Back to the point, kept in neatly by Patrick Woomer. Oh, shot right on, a screenshot, and the right pad down by goaltender number 99, Roselette, and a good save, and right back on the attack comes big frame here of number 78, Michael. Shot will go behind Finn. Heavy hit there is avoided by State College. It comes all the way back to the point, but it's going to be taken out by Galamus, and he'll ram it home and chase home to the bench. Played by Andrew Skipper, and an outlet pass right on the tape of the left-handed shot, number 35, Mosconi, and he'll look to change up as the Panthers lead the rush back with Smith. Taken at the center ice area, where that'll be chipped on the backhand in by Gavitt, followed closely by Smith. Stage looks to keep it in the zone. Batted out of the air and played and kept in neatly by Stage. They'll be rammed behind the State College goaltender and chipped off on a weird angle, but that'll come all the way back to center, where Colcom with a nifty move, and he's going to play it in by himself. Finally, play will come all the way back to center, where Cook looks to get it in the zone. It comes right back to him, and he'll take it and chip it in, and Stein got the worst of that exchange. Taken now by Cassidy, and he's going to take a big move. Arister, and he fans on the shot. I think he lifted his head as he was looking to go top shelf against Roselette. Good outlet pass, and Cook really streaking. He's got Cassidy. He might have some numbers here. He streaks and splits the defense. Shot's going to go right on, and a high sticking call will be batted out of the air, and we're going to have a face-off outside the zone, and a good little rush there between, nice exchange between Cook and Cassidy. And they'll deem that the St. Clair player hit that out with a high stick, so the face-off will come all the way back into the Panther zone to the left of our goaltender, number 13, Finn. Now that was a quick chase out here. We're going to have Cassidy now facing it off with Rogers. Cassidy will lose his blade, and it'll be controlled by State College. Kicked ahead by Yeeple. Played around the corner by Rogers. Good effort there by Woomer, and that'll be finally. Nope, actually still controlled by State College. Oh, and a little bit of a give and go here, and the Panthers will bank that back to center as Cassidy will get the heat out of a hot kitchen. Taken all the way is Brendan Horgas behind the goal. Skates it back to center, and he's going to have that picked out of the air by Cassidy. He looks to get to the corner first, unable to control. Taken by the Panthers, where Reinheimer battles for it. A shot at the left point by Woomer is blocked aside. Reinheimer will mix it up a little bit with number 58, Karras. Little backhanded effort goes all the way on the tape. A Rogers shot right on, and a good save by Finn, and he'll hold on. And the first quality shot of the evening goes to State College, but a better save by Finn, and he'll hold on at the 12:33 mark. And your score is still 0-0 here in the first. Face-off controlled by Upper St. Clair. Little weird carom comes off the mark here, played by number 35, Mosconi. Oh, and a centering pass, and that'll go right through the crease and an outlet on the right wing where Finn will chip it ahead. He'll look to get there first, but Puchetti's going to help him out. Takes a hit, and he'll back into the wall. Plays it ahead, but that'll be picked off here by number 24, Marsala. Well, that's a great name. One of my favorite meals, chicken Marsala. Back to the center ice area where Stevenson will look to play it ahead, but Kokum will take it. He'll take a heavy hit but keep his blade. Played ahead here by number 78, Lucas Michael. Comes on the tape of Stevenson, but he's unable to control, and he'll ride Mosconi into the board. Helped out by Galamus, and he'll bank it around the far board where it'll be picked up by Finn. Good little forecheck effort there by Peter Horgas, number 14, and a heads-up play by the Panther goaltender Tyler Finn, and he'll hold on. And with 11:27 to go in the first, we're still knotted at 0. Special welcome back to head coach Denny Kierstein after having a baby, I believe born January the 2nd. So I wonder how he's sleeping in the evening. Taken by Cassidy. Oh, a nice little soft pass there. Right on the tape by Woomer, and Cook in front with Reinheimer tried to get their blade on it, and State College just content to clear it the length of the ice, and icing will be called. And they'll do it again with 10:56 now remaining in period 1. Face-off controlled by State College, the Little Lions. Play will come all the way back to center where Woomer will drive it in on a delayed offside. Chipped back out of the zone neatly by State College, but chipped back in right by the Panthers, and it comes to Horgas. And he's going to play it out to center, but that'll come off the blade of Cook right to the defense, and right back on the transition come the Panthers, where Cassidy will leave it off his blade for Reinheimer. And once again, State College just content to drive it back to the neutral ice area and force the Panthers to play it all the way back in their zone. A little bit of a giveaway here. Nice effort there by Woomer as he's going to backdoor it. Plays catch with his brother, and a good little effort again to get it along the far boards where Reinheimer tries to skate it out, and he's got Gavitt on the right wing. Cassidy's going to pick up a head of steam down the left wing. A shot. Oh, he checks up, and we're going to have a penalty here on a backhanded shot. It'll go right on. And Cassidy's going to draw a penalty here as number 3, Brendan Horgus, is going to get the gate. And a brilliant individual effort there by Cassidy. Kind of lost his edge, but Horgus was beat and unfortunately took a roughing minor. And the time of that penalty will come at the 9:46 mark. And the Panthers now will have the first power play of the evening. Face-off controlled. Oh, Colcom moved all the way over from the center ice area to the left face-off circle, and pretty much puck went, of course, right where he was. Back to center, he'll have to regroup, where the Panthers will now keep it in the zone where Woomer will drive it down behind Roselette. Back to the point, a drive, a shot goes right on, and a good save by Roselette. Picked up by the Panthers. It goes back to the point where Cassidy fakes a drive, then he tees it up, and that's going to come off the body. And a nifty little play there by number 78, Lucas Michael. And he'll clear it the length of the ice with 1:15 now remaining in the Panther man advantage. Nice little cross ice pass right on the tape of Cassidy, and that shot's going to go off the blade of the Little Lion defenseman into the corner where Colcom will play it. Back over to Woomer, and a centering pass goes to Cassidy as he'll play catch with Colcom. He fakes a shot right on the tape of Woomer, and a blast from the left faceoff circle comes off the side of the net. Play kicked ahead where Reinheimer will now mix it up with Woomer. Back to the left point where Cassidy now playing the point. Takes a little bit of an exception here, and we're going to get a cross-checking minor, and Cassidy a little bit impatient there on the left point. Takes the lumber right to the Little Lion player, and he's going to be guilty of a cross-check. And the time of that minor penalty will be at the 8:24 mark. So we will skate 4-on-4 for the next 38 seconds, and the State College team will have a power play of their own for about a minute and a half. Kicked ahead where that'll be played in by Rogers, but Woomer will get there first. Be helped out by Colcom, number 3, along the far board. Oh my, Colcom will take a heavy hit there by Yeeple, but keeps his skates. Play will be skated out here by number 94, Gavitt. He takes the right-handed shot, takes a heavy hit here again by Yeeple. And he's letting his force be known out there, number 17. Good little check-up play right in the high slot. Shot on, oh my, it's loose. And a good effort there by Roselette as he kicked that to the corner. Panthers with a good scoring opportunity there. Panthers now find themselves shorthanded here by 1. Taken here by number 78. Lucas Michael, a centering pass is thwarted, and right back on the attack comes Matt Woomer. Michael will skate right by the puck as he looked to tee up Woomer, and we have a little bit of a mini breakaway here. Comes back, oh, what an effort there by Galamis as he was behind the play. Two Panthers collide here and go to the ice, and Finn's going to hold on, but a brilliant individual defensive effort there by number 9, Galamis, and he perhaps saved a little mini breakaway there, and we might look back on that play here. That'll never make the score sheet, but a brilliant effort there by number 9, Alex Galamis. 45 seconds remains here in the Little Lion man advantage with 7:09 to go in the first. Faceoff will be to the left of the Panther goaltender. Faceoff controlled by State College. A centering pass by Horgus back to the point where it'll be kept in by a Waite. Right back to Michael on a backhanded effort. Oh my, number 58, Karras with a good effort. Shot was high and wide. Back to the point where Waite will take the drive, and an easy glove save by number 13, Finn. And he'll hold on and will face it off to the left of the Panther goaltender. Another face-off win. We need our number 2 out there, Matt Boyd. Boy, you really miss his presence. Back to the point. Oh, what a shot, and another nice save there by Finn. Really been tough in goal. One of the top 5 goaltenders in the AAA ranks in the PIHL. Taken here on the right wing by Waite, and he's going to get a head of steam, and he tries to take it around Colcom, and that's how you play the body, folks. He drove him wide. Good defensive effort there by number 3. Going to be helped out here by Reinheimer, and he's hounding the big-time forward. Kept in by State College on a nice effort. Shot's going to go right on, kicked easily aside by Finn. Play comes back to Cassidy, and the penalty is over. Back to skating 5-on-5. He headmans the play to Reinheimer. Takes it into the corner where that'll be picked off by State College. Back to the point. A good effort there by Colcom at the point. Taken by Puccetti. A shot. It's loose and right in front, but nobody home. And the play will be cleared back to the center ice area where Woomer will kick it around the corner. Good forechecking effort there. And boy, Colcom with the lumber. Took right off the skate of the State College player. Centering pass, again a good effort there by State College, but the rebound will come right back out to number 18, Cassidy, and he'll make you look silly. Oh, and he takes a heavy check as he tries to beat 3 green jerseys. And that play will go into the meshing, and we'll have a stop and play now with 5:14 remaining in the first. Score is 0-0. Yeah, we've got about 6 players on the ice here, so not sure what they're going to do. Pretty much going to, Panthers perhaps dodge too many men on the ice play here. I'm not sure how you can face it off and then whistle a dead with no penalty, but the Panthers indeed had 6 forwards out there. But they're going to let them skate 1 to the bench and start over with 5 minutes now remaining in the first. Well, that was an interesting no call. Good effort there by Woomers. He'll kick it around the far board, but kept in. And boy, just State College does an excellent job digging it out in the corners. Unfortunately, they have nobody in front when the play comes back to the center. Oh my, a giveaway down deep by number 87, Stein, and it almost cost them a goal. And a good effort there by Rousselet to play that away. Picked back up and dumps it the length of the ice. And State College will be guilty of an icing play. And both teams will change it up with now 4:24 remaining in the first. Face-off taken by the Panthers and controlled right on the tape of number 11, Smith. Comes all the way back to center where Colcom will look to play it. Oh, good effort there again by Colcom, and he's having a great first period here. Kicked around, oh, and a giveaway there down deep, and it's still loose from the high slot. That shot just goes wide by number 21, Rogers. Panthers dodge an early bullet here. Taken by Stage, and a good effort to get it back to center. Taken now all the way back behind the goal is Robert Waite. Kick it around the far board where an outlet pass comes back to center, but that'll be shot the length of the ice. Icing will be waved off here where Woomer will play it. Passes it ahead in a dangerous move. Be careful here. Shot on, score! And a giveaway down deep by Woomer. Number 90, the captain, I think is going to get the tally here. And State College is going to strike here first. Got to get the number here. I think that might be number 58, Karras. And he's going to get the first goal of the evening. A little bit of a dangerous move down deep and a little bit of a giveaway right in the high slot. And Karras made no doubt about it. Time of the goal at the 3:30 mark. And State College goes off to that early 1-0 lead. unassisted goal. And a big one for State College. And the one nice thing about the Panthers, they pretty much had the better of the play here. So look for the Panthers to answer right back. Good effort there by Cassidy as he forechecks number 35, Mosconi. A little bit of a giveaway down deep, and we'll go in on a delayed offside. Play comes back to center, and Cassidy will check back up, but unable to get there. Chipped up, kept in by Cook, and he's going to take it on the off wing. He looks for Reinheimer, unable to control, and right back on the attack comes Michael, but he's going to get his pocket picked by Cook. Cassidy will fan on a shot at center where Mosconi looks to play it. Good effort there by Woomer. Back to Cassidy, and he's got a trailer here. He's got Cook. Takes it all himself, and he's unable to beat two players. Kept in neatly by Cook, and he'll drive it behind goaltender number 99, Roselette. And finally, State College will kick that back to center with 2:15 remaining in the first. A little effort there by Cook as he leaves it for Reinheimer, and he kind of was hit when he was off kilter there. Play comes now back to the center ice area where Cassidy will play, and he's got a trailer, and Reinheimer's unfortunately going to be in ahead of the play. And we're going to have an offside with 1:54 now remaining in period one. Taken by number 9, Galamus, and he'll shoot that just wide, but he's going to get to his own rebound. Backhands it ahead as he looks for Puccetti in the corner. Boy, I'll tell you, number 9, he's just that gritty, hard player, and boy, one of the best forecheckers the Panthers have, and he'll go into the corners with the best of them, number 9, Alex Galamus. Centering pass, oh my, just came off a skate, and another opportunity there for the Panthers. Good effort there by Josh Cook, as he'll play it into the zone. State College playing with a little bit of confidence here as that's skated out by number 87. That'll go by the mark. And a icing play will be called. And they'll face it off in the Panther attack zone with 1:10 now remaining. Panthers trail 1-0. Nice face-off that win there by the Little Lions, where it'll be played by Michael Ondick. He'll just kick that back to the center ice area. Kicked ahead and right on side to number 21, Rogers, but that'll come off his blade. Nice move there by the captain, Karras. And we're going to have a little bit of extracurricular there, and Puccetti with a good effort there, and he's going to push him down. Unfortunately, he's going to draw a penalty out of the deal, and all he was trying to do is protect his own player. But a little bit of a probably ill-advised push at the end there. And unfortunately, the Panthers now are going to find themselves shorthanded here with a minor penalty to number 19, Puccetti, and he's going to get a roughing minor. And State College will go right back on the power play at the 49-second mark. Now, the Panthers need to really settle down here. You don't want this game to certainly get out of control, especially when you've pretty much outplayed your opposition for the better part of the first period. Getting a little bit frustrated here. I think the Panthers have really only had one good maybe scoring opportunity, and they're not able to tee these second chance opportunities up and on. They're going to get it even right back up here. Cassidy's going to draw a penalty here. And we're going to skate now even up here at the 35-second mark. Oh, actually, that was a coincidental minor. They actually had Puccetti and a State College player in the box. So I guess they had warranted that both players were a little bit on the roughing side. So, wow, Panthers now are going to find themselves in a situation where they'll have the man advantage for the next 2 minutes. Time of this penalty at the 35-second mark. And the Panthers now will skate 5-on-4. A face-off win there by State College. It'll be dug out there by Cook, and he'll mix it up with Reinheimer. Play will come back to the center ice area, and a good effort there by the Little Lions to clear the zone, and he'll force Woomer all the way back. Mosconi's going to get there first, and he's going to lose his edge. With 8 seconds now to go, Cook will try to play it out. And that pretty much should do it here for the end of the first period. Cook with one last opportunity, and he'll skate to center, and that'll do it, folks. And the first period will come to a close. Panthers still will have a minute 25 remaining in the man advantage to start the second period. So after one, State College 1, Panthers nothing. But the Panthers will be on a power play for the next minute 25. Panthers' next game will be at the Ice Castle, a home game, and the heated rivalry will ensue here. Upper St. Clair back against Mount Lebanon. That will be on Thursday, January the 23rd, here at the Ice Castle at the 8:40 mark, followed by another home game on January the 30th, Upper St. Clair against the all-tough Cannon Mac Big Macs. And I believe senior night this year will be Upper St. Clair against Pittsburgh Central Catholic on Thursday, February the 13th. And it looks like those three games I may miss, because after -7-degree weather, I think Florida and Carolinas are indeed calling. So hopefully we will go on a whirlwind golf tour along with a little bit of work along the way. But I will make sure I will send the temperature to Chad to keep him abreast of the situation. Panthers now will change ends and will skate left to right. And it looks like they're going to send out Gavitt, Reinheimer, and Finn, with Cassidy on the left point, right point, excuse me, and Woomer on the left point. Face-off controlled by State College, where they'll force that all the way back into the zone. Good effort there as that play is stolen by the Panthers. Taken by Reinheimer, and a nice centering pass back to Cassidy, and a drive's just going to go wide. Finn with a wide-angle shot. He's unable to cash in. Reinheimer tries a soft little pass. Will come off the blade of Finn. Picked up here again by Reinheimer as he'll rag the puck behind goaltender Roselot. Back to the high slot area where Cassidy will rip it, and a shot's going to go right on from 30. And a better save by Roselot, and he'll hold on with the Panthers now still on the power play with 49 seconds now remaining in the man advantage. Taken back to the point where Woomer will pass it over to his brother, and he'll tee it up from the left point, but that'll be deflected into the meshing. And we'll do it again here with 16:16 to go, but the Panthers shot that into the meshing, so the faceoff will come outside the blue line, where the draw will be taken by number 78, Reinheimer. Clean win there by the Panthers. Woomer will take it on the left point, and he'll just neatly dump it down behind the goaltender, but that'll be again cleared into the netting. So again, a little bit of a slow start here to the beginning of the second period. Panthers still find themselves with 31 seconds to go on the man advantage. Good face-off, big time win there by the Little Lions, and they're going to drive it the length of the ice to take precious seconds off the clock. Nice hit there by Woomer as he'll skate all the way back, and he'll take one in return. by Karras. Taken now by Cassidy, and he's going to check up on the left point. Nice centering pass right on the mark of Finn. Going to decide to give it up to Matt Woomer down on the right face-off circle. All the way to the left point, a shot right on. A good save there. We're back to skating now, 5-on-5, as the penalty to Horgas is over. Taken and played ahead by number 70, Robert Waite. He'll kick it around to the near board where Horgas will deflect it back towards number 44, Skipper. Neat little pass. He tried to get it ahead to Mosconi, and then unfortunately Mosconi unable to touch it. And once again, State College will be guilty of an icing play here with 15:09 to go in the second. And the faceoff will be all the way back in the attack zone for Upper St. Clair. Oh, good effort there. It's loose. A backhanded shot. Oh, my. And a couple players, Stage and actually Stevenson had opportunity. Stevenson went to the backhand. And a good stack pad save there as he was in front of the goal, Chris Roselot. And he made it look easy. And they'll face it off to the left of the State College goaltender. Play comes all the way around behind the goal. Good effort there by Stevenson. He looks to get it ahead towards Stage, and boy, what a big frame he is when he gets that body in the corner. Taken by number 10, Stevenson. Got Stage in front. He looks to center it to him. Oh, and a good effort there. Stage picks it up, and a quality shot right on by Stage, but a better save again by Roselot. And this line is really generating opportunities. Stage will give up the body in a good effort to center the play. And another good scoring opportunity. So this line certainly looking very, very good here early in the second. Well, there's a good old-fashioned hip check in the corner by number 95, Stevenson. Oh, and a backhanded shot and a good save there by Finn. It's still loose in the slot. Be careful here. Shot, oh my, it's blocked. A rebound. He shoots and scores. And State College is going to answer right back. I think Karras is going to get his second tally of the evening as he picked up the mail in front. Actually, that's 78, Lucas Michael, is going to get the goal. And State College, boy, Finn was sprawled on the ice but couldn't cover up. The defense tried to scoot it back to him, but it squirted out. And number 78, Lucas Michael, had the better of that play on a wide open goal, and he rammed it home from the left faceoff circle. And at the 14:06 mark, Michael's going to get the unassisted goal. Actually, they're going to give an assist to 71 Glenn Wild there. But, boy, I'll tell you, the Panthers look a little shocked here at home. They're trailing 2-0. And explanation is being given to the Panther bench over there. But they're going to play on. Probably lobbying that the puck was lost sight. And now we're going to have a quick interference play here. And boy, once again, Panthers are going to find themselves right back here on the power play here. And number 70 is going to get the gate, Robert Waite, a 2-minute minor for interference at the 13:55 mark. And boy, the Panthers really need to strike here. Keep this to within a 2 or a 1-goal game. Well, they say the worst league in hockey, boy, is a 2-goal lead. So hopefully we're saying that in the third period. Taken here by Cassidy. He's going to look to tee it up. Oh, my. He went for the top shelf, and he rammed it off the mask of Roselot. Good effort there. He probably saw a little window of opportunity there. Still controlled here by the Panthers. Centering pass, oh my, loose in front, and Reinheimer with a good opportunity, and that comes by the mark, and a good effort there by State College to clear it on the backhand, and Finn will come out and leave it for Woomer. Nice little pass right on the tape of a streaking number 18, Cassidy, and he'll go down the left side. He takes a little bit of the lumber as he'll skate it behind goaltender Roselot. Leaves it for number 19, Puccetti, in the left face-off circle in the command position as he'll rag the puck. Decides to dish it off to Reinheimer, but he's going to lose control of it. Play will go all the way to the defense and kicked out, but kept in neatly, but we're going to have a little bit of a covering it up with the hand. They're going to have a whistle here, and that face-off will come to the outside of the blue line. So with 59 seconds now remaining in the Panther man advantage, still really have not had a quality shot on goal on this power play. Good little effort there, and Karras is working his magic on the penalty kill here as he clicks off precious seconds from the clock there, captain. Number 58, Jared Karras. And he turns and he wheels it down. Karras, their second leading scorer with 19 points now on the year. As he got his 8th goal of the season. And Lucas Michael had his 6th tally earlier this evening. 8 seconds now to go in the Panther man advantage. It looks like State College will have successfully killed another shorthanded situation. Back now skating 5-on-5. And that shot's going to be labeled into the bench by Woomer. And they'll face it off again in the Panther zone with 11:50 to go here in the second. Panthers trail 2-0. Face-off win by Upper St. Clair, where it's taken by Galamus. Centering pass comes right to Finn in the center slot area, and he'll take it around to the far board, bank it behind Roselot. Big hit there by Woomer as he'll put Karras on his wallet, Michael on his wallet. Big frame number 78. Taken here by Galamus, and he's going to take it wide. He's going to lose, and he'll take a heavy hit, but he just gets right back up. He's going to be helped out here by number 10, Stevenson, and Woomer's number 98. He's throwing his weight around as he looked to the official for a call, and that'll be chipped into the Panther bench. So we'll have a whistle with 11:06 now remaining in the second. Panthers need to strike here. We'd like to send the team in green home on the Route 22 bus for sure. They get a power move there by Reinheimer as he went to thwart the defenseman with one arm and have a hand on the stick with the other. A nice power move of his own. Centering pass, Puchetti with a wide angle. Almost banked it in behind goaltender Roselot. Shipped all the way back, and icing will be called on a late whistle. And with 10:37 now to go here in the second, we'll have a face-off in the State College zone. Well, the State College team certainly can skate here, and I say this a lot. Boy, you watch some of the other AA and single A ranks and junior varsity ranks, and boy, the speed once you get up into this AAA ranking, it's pretty evident you've got to be able to skate when you play at this level. Good effort there by Woomer as he'll redirect it ahead towards Reinheimer. Cassie with a nice move, still on his blade. He's got a beat, unfortunately. 3 green jerseys, and they've been keying on big number 18 here. He's got to get some help down deep. And it's going to be tough for number 18 to get loose if they've got 2 or 3 players on him at all times. He's got to know that and start looking for that winger trailing in the field here. But with 9:52 to go, period 2. A little bit of a slow last minute and a half of the game. We're going to have another whistle here. And they'll take that face-off to the right of goaltender number 13, Finn. And the Panthers still trail 2-0. Another face-off win there. Oh, my, and a nifty shot there by Michael. And a little bit of extracurricular there in front where Stevenson will mix it up with one of the green jerseys here, number 71 Wild. Nothing called. They'll face it off again to the right of the Panther goaltender. This time the Panthers will control the draw where it'll be picked up here by number 52 Cook, and a nice little move there, and he'll beat 2 defensemen and he'll skate it right back out. Play will go across to the far board where that'll be picked up by number 95 Stevenson. He'll drive it down deep, but nobody home, and played out by Mosconi. Headman play to Wild. Takes the backhander right to number 35 Mosconi, but he's unable to control. Will be picked up here by Cook, and he's got numbers as he's got Gavitt, but he's unable to control, and that'll be kicked along the far boards where number 76 Stage will play it ahead to Gavitt. Takes it on the backhand right in front to Cook. Oh, what a save by Roselot. And the best scoring opportunity of the evening here. And once again, Stage right in the mix again. So big number 76 having a great last 2 shifts here. He's created multiple scoring opportunities. And he'll skate to the bench with 8:58 to go. And another good grinding line there with Gavitt and Stage. And a good centering pass there. And a better save there by Roselot. So the Panthers will send out new troops here. And with 8:58 to go in the second, they'll face it off to the right of the State College goaltender. Oh, another quality shot by the left point there of Woomer. And another good save here by Roselot. So they'll do it again. This time Galamus will take the draw. Another face-off win there by the Panthers. Controlled here by Finn. He's going to dump it behind the goaltender. Smith looks to play it. He's unable to control. Josh Cook will step up into the play. Kicked ahead by number 14, Peter Horgus. Taking on the off wing and a far right wing pass all the way to Stein, but that's going to go by the mark. Skated out here by number 11, Smith. Will take that play across the blue stripe. He's got Finn in the center. He's unable to get it to him. And closing quickly here, right back is State College. A pretty impressive effort here so far by the visiting State College green jerseys here, as they've held the Panthers scoreless. Shot again by Woomer, a quality shot, but another good save. And it looks like Roselot is getting a lot of action, and he's starting to get his confidence built up here. Panthers need to strike here within the next 8 minutes. Good forechecking effort again. Galamus digging it down deep, and once again, just a classic grinder here for the Panthers, taken here by Woomer. Centering pass goes right on the tape of Cassie's going to take it wide. A shot's going to go right on, and once again, no rebound. And a good save there by Roselot as Cassidy loves coming down that off wing. Got a quality shot off, but a better save and a rebounded shot. Oh, my, just went wide. Number 17, Cy Yapel with a good opportunity, and he shot it wide of Finn here. Taken here by number 58, Karras. Comes all the way back to the point where it'll be played by Andrew Skipper. Finally going to be picked up here by Woomer, but he'll lose the edge. Oh, and he'll dish out a heavy check on number 21, Rogers. Finally back to Cassie. Once again, the left-handed shot comes down that right wing. He looks to split the defense, but he loses the puck. There's still control. He tries to go on the backhand, but to no avail, and right back comes State College. Boy, and they had an offside play, and they got away with it there, streaking down on the left wing, and the official was in way ahead of the blue line, and they let play go on here with 6:30 now remaining here in the second. Reinheimer's going to drive weight into the boards. Play will come right back to State College, and they're content now with a 2-goal lead just to get it back to center. Oh, my, heavy hit there on Woomer, and once again, he just keeps on skating. Gets a quality shot off from the left point, but that'll go wide. Cassidy dishing his weight out here. Takes a heavy hit against number 70, Waite. Cassidy will skate to the bench. Centering pass right on the blade here of number 71, Wild. Gets it back to his defense, but that'll play, goes to Finn, and he's going to be taken off the mark. Gavitt will get there first. He looks to go to the backhand to center. It comes off the side of the net here. Goes back to Cook, and he'll just dump it in on a delayed offside. 5:35 now remains in the second. Chip back to center, and again will be played here by number 90, Josh Cook. Right on the tape here comes Horgus, number 3. Takes it wide, but he'll leave it on the corner, and we got a little mini break here. Finn's going to take it down the right wing. He's got one man to beat. He takes it wide. Shot's going to go just a little bit wide. State College player had the angle. Right back on the attack, and this game's really picking up steam here. Look at Lucas Michael, and he splits 2 Panther players, and he still controls the play. 5 minutes now remains in the second. Pace of this game has really picked up here, and State College really in the transition game still has their legs here. Taken down deep where Aaron Stein will look to play it, and right back come the Panthers. Taken here by Puccetti, and he's going to take a shot, and a high and wide. It's going to come all the way off the boards where Patrick Woomer will keep it in. And again, I think State College realizes the score of this game, and they're guilty here of another icing play. But they'll get fresh troops back on the ice, and they'll face it off to the left of their smoking hot goaltender. Boy, he's playing a great game here. Chris Roselot made some quality saves here, and with 4:29 to go here in the second, finds himself with a 2-0 lead. Good effort there, and boy, once again, Peter Horgus and State College team having the better of the faceoffs this evening. Just really don't realize how much you miss that big number 2 out there taking those draws. But with 4:22 now to go, another faceoff win for State College. Little interference play. Boy, Horgus got away with one. He kind of lost the angle on Cassidy, and he took him into the boards without playing the puck. Got away with an interference call there. Taken here by Cook as he'll take it wide. Nifty little drop pass right back on. Shot on. A good save again by Roselot. Woomer thought better of it. He centers the play. It'll come all the way back to the right point where Cook will take the drive, but that'll be blocked in front here by number 14, Horgus. And it looks like we're going to get a minor penalty here, a slashing minor. And once again, the turkey is right back on the table here for Upper St. Clair. Looks like number 19, Dakota Campbell. No, excuse me, number 14, Peter Horgus is going to get the gate, a 2-minute minor for slashing at the 3:47 mark. So you couldn't ask for anything better here. Panthers are 0 for tonight on the power play, and they think they've had their 4th power play opportunity coming up here for the next 2 minutes. Faceoff controlled by the Panthers, where Cassidy will keep it in the command position on the right faceoff circle. Gets it back to the point. He'll play give and go with Stevenson. Shot. He looked for the far corner there, and an easy blocker saved by Roselot. Kick back to center. Time of the penalty was at the 3:47 mark. Taken here by Karras, and boy, he takes a heavy hit as he gets a shot that'll go wide. And he got the elbow up and got away with one. I think he took exception to the check that was placed on him, and that's sometimes where you take a foolish penalty there. Boy, the bodies are just flying here now. Taken by Cassidy, a shot on, another good save by Roselot. And bodies are all over the ice here. Probably the second best scoring opportunity there for the Panthers, as Cassidy had Roselot point blank from 10. And once again, Roselot comes up with a big save late here in the second period. Got a mouthpiece on the ice. He'll play on here. Taken by Woomer. He looks to dump it ahead, but nobody home. And right back on the attack comes Mosconi here. He's got the left-handed shot. Takes it into the high slot. Oh, my. Nice save there in front by Finn. And right back on the attack comes his brother here, Matt. And he'll kick it ahead. Go to the bench. Stage right back on the ice. Play comes all the way back here to number 40, Woomer. And that play will be shot into the bench. And Panthers again struggling here with the man advantage. 2:15 to go here in the second. 28 seconds remains in the power play. And they'll face it off here at center ice late here in the second period. Whoa, big face-off win there by the Panthers, but that shot out like a cannon all the way to the back of the Panther zone, and they'll regroup behind Finn. Played out here by number 90, Josh Cook. Nice little outlet pass right on the tape of Reinheimer. He takes it down deep. He shoots and scores, and that's what the doctor ordered. Reinheimer's going to get the first tally, a power play goal here at the 1:53 mark. And a brilliant play there by number 90, Josh Cook, and he went cross ice. And Reinheimer took it on the off wing, and he took a power move, and he went 5-hole. And he finally beat Roselot, and boy, that's what the Panthers needed here. They got this game now to a 2-1 game with 7 precious ticks left in the man advantage. So a big-time goal for Upper St. Clair late here in the second. Well, if there's ever a thing, be careful here. Backhanded shot, oh my! And they're going to backhand it right in. I was going to say, if there was ever a thing called big momentum, the Panthers had it, but it was stripped right away here. And I think number 78, Lucas Michael's going to get the backhanded tally as that play came off a weird carom behind the goal. And boy, talk about snatching the momentum right back. State College answers quickly here and now has a 2-goal lead at 3-1. Wow. Now the Panthers just claw and claw and claw, and then just taken right away from them. Reinheimer will get the Panther tally, assisted by number 90, Cook. Taken all the way back to the left point, backhanded in front. It's loose. Tries to go 5-hole. It's still loose. On a good save by Roselot. He's going to hold on. And with 1:09 now remaining in the second, we'll face it off one more time to the right of the State College goaltender. Face-off controlled by Mosconi here. He'll drive it in, and Finn will easily kick that into the corner. But once again, a hustling State College team gets to the puck first. Shot's going to go right on, and a rebound comes into the side, and Cook's going to bat it out of the air like a baseball. And spring training should be starting here quickly. Taken here by Puccetti, and he'll kick it ahead to number 94, Gavitt. A centering pass goes to Stevenson right under his blade. Right back on the attack comes State College, but that'll go by the mark where it'll be picked up here by number 40, Woomer. He'll chip it off the near glass here, but not out. Kept in neatly on the point, but Woomer will pick it up. He tries to beat 3 green jerseys. Headmans the play ahead to number 10, Stevenson. He's unable to control. Finally going to be dug out here by Woomer. He gets it ahead to Gavitt. He'll avoid a check, but nobody to pass it to. And with 2 seconds to go, that will do it. So the Panthers find themselves in a ball game here. Answered on a power play goal late in the second by Reinheimer to get it to within a 2-1 game. But to the credit of State College, they answered right back as number 78, Lucas Michael, rammed it 5-hole and took it to a 3-1 lead for State College. So we're going to let them cut the ice. Exciting 17 minutes of play to go, so don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for third period action here in a moment. Okay, cool. And we're back. Third period action here, 16:51 now to go. Panthers really need to answer quickly here in the third, trailing 3-1. They have been pretty much stymied here by good one-chance opportunities and an incredible goaltending performance by number 99, Chris Roselot. And that play will get chipped into the bench, and we'll do it again. But Panthers, man, I tell you, late in the second, answer with a power play goal by Reinheimer, and only to be answered by State College right back to take that all-important 2-goal lead. Play comes all the way back to the Panther zone, where it'll be played ahead by Woomer right on the tape here. And they've mixed the lines up here a little bit. Now they've got Finn, Galamus, and Cassidy out on the forward line. Play will come all the way back to center, where that's gathered in by Cassidy. And they have been all over this guy, and he's got to beat 2 or 3 players on every shift here. So they've certainly done their scouting work here on number 18. They'll come all the way back to the far board, where good effort there by Josh Cook to keep it in. It's loose. And Cassidy talking to the referee about potential holding or interference, but nothing called. And an easy save here by number 99, Roselot. So they're going to hold it with 15:49 now to go in the third period. Panthers trail 3-1. Face-off controlled by Upper St. Clair, where it's taken at the left point by Stevenson, and he'll check up against Horgus to avoid a check. Kept in neatly by Cook. He'll take a power move. Oh, shot just goes right under the arm of goaltender Roselot, and he got a good break there as that shot just went wide. Good effort there, but going to be picked up here by number 14, Horgus. That shot never made it towards the goal. Once again, State College kind of going on a 1-2-2 trapping defense here. Pretty much content to sit on this 2-goal lead here. Play will come all the way back to number 44, Skipper, where he'll ram it across the far board. Picked up here by Peter Horgus. He'll take it with the right-handed shot down the left wing. Once again, they're sending one man down deep and keeping a few back here. Little outlet pass comes all the way towards number 94, and he's going to kind of get kneed here with nothing called. Back to 78, oh my, and a big shot there by Lucas Michael. That'll just go wide. He's got the third goal of the evening here by State College. Taken by Gavitt. He'll avoid a check. He'll leave it for Stevenson, and boy, once again, State College quick to close on the Panthers here. It's hard to believe sometimes when you look at the records of these teams and you say State College at 4-6-1, and boy, they certainly can skate with the Panthers. And unfortunately, I think the Panthers have been struck here by a hot goaltender tonight. Another quality shot, rebound, oh, goes right on it, still loose. And 2 good scoring opportunities for the Panthers. But once again, Roselot up to the task, and 2 big saves early here in the third. Right back on the attack comes number 70, Robert Waite. Kicked in behind Finn. Play comes out loose, where Cassidy looks to play it ahead to himself, and he's going to get his own rebound. Boy, they're really dishing out the checks as Horgus takes a piece of Cassidy. Centering pass right to Cassidy in the high slot. Oh my, just shot it wide, and a wide angle shot's going to go behind the goal of Roselot. Goes along the far boards, and it's going to be chipped back to the right point, but not out. Kept in by the Panthers. Banked around the corner, and finally that play will come back to the neutral ice area, where number 9, Galamus, will play it, but tries to get it ahead to Woomer, and he'll lose his edge at center. Played ahead to number 11, Smith, and he's unable to control. Comes off the blade of Smith's, kept in at the left point by Woomer, and he'll dish it along the near boards here. It's still in tight. Galamus will take a heavy hit, and he'll lose his edge. Taken by Stage, and boy, has he had a really good game here for the Panthers this evening. Taken back again. Galamus just really mixing it up here. Down deep. Stage with another good opportunity. and that'll go by the mark. Finn's going to aggressively come out, played ahead, kicks it right towards number 90, Cook, and right behind the goal comes, oh my, a little bit of extracurricular. Woomer actually got the gloves into the State College player, nothing called. Shot's going to go right on, and we're going to have a offside play as Karras was in ahead of the play. So we're going to take it back to the center ice area with 12:11 now to go in the third. Quick moving 5 first minutes here. Panthers still trail 3-1. Panther bench clamoring for a late change here. So they're going to make number 3, Brendan Horgus, who jumped across the boards apparently late, and he'll go, and he's going to come right back on the ice. Oh, my, a good effort there, and boy, kind of had the Panther defense committed, and Horgus couldn't get it by. Cassidy's going to come back on a 2-on-1 here. He's got a trailer, leaves it neatly for Finn. Oh, he goes to the backhand. Good play there by Cassidy as he gives it up down deep. Finn would like to have that one back. Went to the backhand and came right off his blade here. They'll skate it back to center. Good effort there by Woomer. And boy, I tell you, pound for pound, number 98 can dish it out with the best of them. Put that big frame down at the right point, and Woomer got the better of that exchange. Played ahead here by Mark Mosconi here. He rags it. He takes it all the way back to the point. Shot on, and another quality save there by Finn as Skipper will take a slapper from the right point, but Finn will hold on, and with 11:20 now to go, faceoff will be to the left of the Panther goaltender. Nice crowd here for Upper St. Clair and State College. Pretty nice representation as well, with the 2.5-hour bus ride down Route 22. And after a -7-degree week earlier and school canceled, 26 degrees today, boys, felt very balmy. And in Florida in a couple weeks, I'm hoping 78 degrees will feel balmy. Plaking right back out here is Wade, and he gets a nice effort and another good save here by Finn, and he's going to hold on, and we'll face it off again with 10:47 to go. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a little southern tour here of North Carolina, South Carolina, and into Florida. I've already scouted out the Tampa Bay Lightning schedule, and I think I'm going to be able to connect with 2 games there early in February, so I'll get my hockey fix on the road, and then as you well know, the Olympics will kick in here in the middle of February, and the NHL will come to a close for a 2-week period. Taken by their captain, number 58, Karras. He's going to take it wide. Now taken back on a rush here is Gavin. Oh, my, and he's slashed by Karras, and he's going to get a call. And he took a two-hander and a big-time slash, and a good call there by the official, Weaver. He was right on it. And with 10:25 to go here in the third, once again, the Panthers are going to find themselves on another man advantage here, a 2-minute minor to their captain, Karras, for slashing. Time of the penalty will be at the 10:25 mark, and they're going to send Puccetti out with Finn and Cassidy, and the brother Woomers on the points. Oh, no, excuse me, Reinheimer and Patrick Woomer on the point. Taken by Reinheimer. He looks to center it. It'll be helped out here by Finn. Going to play give and go here. He looks to center it, takes it wide under the left faceoff circle. He goes rink wide to Cassidy, who's now at the point. Takes in the lumber. And once again, a good effort there by Puccetti and Cassidy to keep it in. Oh, a centering pass towards Reimer, and that's going to be deflected by State College. Right back on the attack is Cassidy. He's going to go on the off wing. He's going to take it behind goaltender Roselot. Cassidy still controls right in front, and an opportunity there for Finn, and a nice pass by Cassidy. And that shot will just go wide. Little give and go here. Reinheimer gets it towards number 26, Finn. He'll check up. gives it back to Reinheimer. Back to the point where number 98, Woomer, will tee it up. Takes it over to his brother, Matt. It's loose in front. Cassidy turns and wheels, but he can't get it off his blade. Kept in neatly at the point by Patrick Woomer. Finn's going to get the better of that exchange with Horgus right in front. Oh, my. Reinheimer tried to get it through the crease to Cassidy and unable to control, and finally going to be shot the length of the ice as State College will go on a wholesale change with 36 seconds now remaining in the Panther man advantage. Cassidy been out the length of this power play opportunity. Taken wide in the corner. It'll come all the way back to the point where Woomer will look to tee it up. Gets it ahead to Gavitt on the far board. Turns and wheels it behind the goaltender. It'll come all the way towards the near point here where Woomer will play it. Picked up here by Cook. Takes it, looks in front for Gavitt, unable to connect. 4 seconds to go. Back now skating 5-on-5. The power play is over. And once again, State College with an excellent job this evening on the power play kill. Kicked in here on a delayed offside where State College and number 71, Wild, will have to check back up. Cassidy right back on the ice. Avoids the offside where Gavitt keeps in the play on the left wing. It's all Upper St. Clair here now in a fast-moving third period. Good little drop pass there for Gavitt towards Cook. Give and go right back on the tape of Cook. Gets it back to the point. Taken here by Woomer. He's going to look to pass it. Panthers need a guy in the middle here. Little give and go and good defensive effort there by Horgus. Kicked into the corner where it's still controlled by the Panthers. Taken now by Cook. He's going to get it back to the point. Panthers need to get a shot here. Woomer's going to take a drive, and that's going to go wide on the short side. All the way back to the right point where Josh Cook will play it. Got a couple of these State College players out here on an extended shift, and they'll be content to shoot at the length of the ice. They'll change up here. Icing will be waved off as Finn was forced to play that in a quick, again, moving third period as 10 minutes now has elapsed with 7 to play. Taken by Stevenson, but he's going to be picked off on a delayed offside. Pair of 19s will play it with Dakota Campbell now getting it back to center. Puccetti looks to play it ahead. Play will come towards Aaron Stein, and he kicks it right back into the neutral ice area. Finally going to be picked up here by number 10, Elliot Stevenson. Shot's going to go wide. Puccetti will get there first. He'll rag it right behind. Oh, a centering pass goes by the mark. Galamus with a good effort, but he can't keep it in. Panthers are now gambling here on defense as Cook was trapped down deep. Shot's going to go right on, and a nice glove save there by Finn. And he's going to hold on for a face-off. And wow, an exciting, fast-moving third period here, but Panthers still find themselves trailing by 2 with 6:22 to go here. State College enjoying a 3-1 lead. Oh boy, another face-off win there by State College, but that's going to be picked off there neatly by the Panthers as they actually stepped up into the play. Shot on, score! And Finn's going to pick up the garbage down deep. That play, an innocent play. Panthers stepped up and actually stole the face-off win there. And number 26, Finn's going to get the tally here at the 6:06 mark. And a big-time rush as they had numbers 3-on-2, and that play and puck came right to the right high slot, and he was there to tap it in to an empty netter, and the Panthers get right back in this game with a much-needed third period goal here, and they cut the margin to 1. Yeah, I'm not sure if we have scoreboard issues, but not sure if they have to add time back on the clock. The clock now reads an even 6 minutes here. The referee over in the faceoff circle, and indeed that's what it is. They added 9 seconds back on the clock. So time of the goal at the 6:09 mark. And the Panthers now trail 3-2. Yeah, a little bit of relief here, and now sense of urgency not as great now as they've got this goal to within 1 goal. Actually, they're going to give the goal to Reinheimer, assisted by Finn and Cassidy. So my mistake there. It looked like Finn had that one all the way, but Reinheimer's going to get the tally here. And the Panthers indeed now find themselves trailing by 2 here. Oh, loose in front, and that's actually Reinheimer's second goal here on the evening. Play comes back to the center ice area where that'll be chipped back to center. Played out by Reinheimer, and he's looking for the hat trick. He's going to take it on the far wing. A shot. Oh, mine. He had the upper corner labeled. Shot it wide. Comes all the way back to the right point here where Finn will be on it. Wheels it around the corner here. Cassidy will play it. Bank back to the center ice area. Oh, my. And that's going to be whistled down as a couple bodies went into the boards. But they'll face it off here in the attack zone for Upper St. Clair. Panthers will go on a wholesale line change here with 4:54 now remaining in the third. Nice face-off win there by the Panthers. Comes back to the point. Oh, a deflection in front. And Galamis looked to get his blade on it. Comes behind the goal where Gavitt looks to play it. He tries to center it towards Cook. It's loose. Oh, my. Gavitt with a shot right from the red line. Chip back, and boy, State College skating a little bit nervous here as they're protecting this 1-goal lead here with 4.5 minutes to go in the third. Played out by number 16, Ondick. Gets it back to center where he looks to get it ahead to number 35, Mosconi here. Played out here by number 78, Lucas Michael, and he's got 2 tallies on the evening. Taken down by Cook now, and he'll mix it up with Cook, and Cook will come out with it. Number 52 will skate it back to center. Cross-ice pass right on the tape of Gavitt. Number 94 with the right-handed shot, a centering pass, and a good effort there by Gavitt, but nobody home. Woomer's going to take a drive, get his own rebound. A shot's going to go right on, and a good save by Roselot. Another centering pass here by the Panthers where they'll play the weave down deep. Cook's going to avoid a check. He's got Gavitt in the center. He's got Galamis in the center. Got to dig it out and beat a couple green jerseys. Kept in neatly by Josh Cook at the right point. He's going to take a power move. Shot right on, rebound. It's loose. And a good save again by Roselot. Oh, my. And Panthers will look back on that scoring opportunity as Josh Cook took a power move. And a better save there by Roselot. Cook had about 2 or 3 good cracks at it, but Roselot came up big. Oh, they've got multiple men on the ice. Nothing called on a late change there, and State College dodges a minor penalty there as nothing called. Taken by Mosconi. A shot's going to go into the meshing and deflected. And a lot of tired bodies, and you can't say the Panthers haven't given 100% here tonight. Got a lot of tired troops, and they've given it their all, and they've clawed their way back into this game, never affording the lead here. They were trailing 2-0, got it to a 2-1 game, and then right back to a 3-1 game. But to the Panthers' credit, they have answered here in the third with the only goal and find themselves now with 2.45, 2:46 now remaining in the third, still trailing 3-2. Faceoff will be to the right of goaltender Matt Finn. Comes back to the corner where that'll be picked up here by Reinheimer. Takes a big-time move. Oh, be careful here. Oh, kicked ahead nicely by Patrick Woomer. He gets it ahead to Cassidy, and he's pulled down with no call. Centering pass goes right to Finn and is going to carry him. It's still loose. Picked up by Cassidy. Gets it neatly back to the point. Drive is deflected in front. Bodies all over the ice as Finn is down. 2:15 now remains here in the third. Bank back to center where that'll be picked up here by Karras. He's going to skate right around Woomer. Be careful here. Shot on. Oh, good save there by Finn. And an aggressive move here, and looks like we're going to have a little extracurricular here. Reinheimer mixing it up a little bit with their captain Karras here. I think they might just let him skate away here as tempers heat up a little bit. Actually, we're going to have some penalty time issued out here. A couple roughing minors, 58 and number 78, Reinheimer, are going to go for coincidental minor penalties here at the 2:07 mark. That will not affect play here on the ice. Unfortunately, you have an opportunity with Reinheimer in the bench looking for his third goal of the evening. Faceoff will be to the left of Finn, won and controlled here by the State College. Mosconi going to get his pocket picked here by our captain, Matt Woomer. He's going to beat 3 green jerseys, and a good effort there by Michael as he'll tie up play. Comes back to the left point where Cassie will take it. Good centering pass right to Gavita. Shot's going to go just whistle wide. Shot's going to carry him into the corner, and the Panthers here with 1:42 are going to have to think about pulling the goaltender Finn here with perhaps a minute and a half or a minute to go in the third as they trail by 1. And that's going to come all the way out, and we're going to have a face-off on an offside just outside the Panther blue stripe. Panthers still trail 3-2 with a minute and a half to go here in the third. Face-off controlled by State College, and a quality shot. He got down a little bit too deep. The rebound kicked all the way back into the center ice area, but nobody home, and the Panthers dodge a little bit of a minor bullet there. Kicked right back in. He's going to touch up on an offside, and they're going to take that all the way down as they're going to deem that was an intentional offside. And this might be a good opportunity here for either a Panther timeout or for them to perhaps pull the goaltender, which I believe they are doing. And the coach is calling a timeout here with 1:10 to go here in the third. Panthers have pulled goaltender number 13, Matt Finn, in favor of the extra attacker here. And indeed have used their one and only timeout at a very, very good time here. So with 1:10 to go here in the third, Panthers will skate now 6 offensive players against 5. But now have an empty net for State College to shoot at. So with 1:10 now to play in the third, the timeout is over. And the Panthers get a little bit of a break here as that faceoff will come all the way into the attack zone for the Panthers as they skate 6-on-5. Galamus will take the draw. Oh, no, won by State College. They're going to come to center ice. Shot on. He shoots and scores. And ladies and gentlemen, that's where they're going to be able to relax now. A big-time faceoff win there. Shot's going to go in by looks like number 21 here. Rogers is going to get the tally. And an easy open net goal from center ice as they won the faceoff, took it to center, and the left-handed shot let it fly. And with 1:03 now to play, they find themselves trailing the Panthers again by 2 in a 4-2 score. They're going to pull Finn here again in an effort to try to get right back in this game here. Once again, an open net. It's still loose. Skating 6-on-5. Cassidy's coming back down. He shoots it. Oh, my, just goes a little high and wide with 40 seconds to go. Panthers still looking to get within one here. Shot will go right through the crease where that'll be picked up here by Finn. Takes it behind the goal, helped out by number 18, Cassidy. Comes back to the point, tees it up, deflected in front. It's still loose. Shot on, score! And Cassidy's going to get the tally here with 22 seconds to go. You'd have to be here to believe it. And oh my gosh, the Panthers now get it back to a 4-3 goal here. And with 22.9 seconds to go, what I thought was history, there still may be a game here. Wow. You thought with a minute to go and a 2-goal lead, but boy, the Panthers take a big-time gamble and pull the goaltender again, trailing by 2, and it paid off. And with 17 seconds to go, Panthers right back on the attack. Loose puck, it's still loose. Oh, Cook had an opportunity, and that went by the mark, and there's bodies everywhere. Back to the point with 7 seconds to go. Good effort there. It's cleared, and that'll do it, folks. We're going to have an icing play with 1.4 seconds to go. And the Panthers will have one last crack here as they need a face-off win and a big-time shot. Miracles do happen, but the Panthers now trail 4-3 here, and Finn's going to take that draw to the left of the State College goaltender. He's going to try to draw it right back to Cassidy, and that'll do it. And State College is going to win in an upset here at Panthers home ice here in a brilliant game. Panthers never enjoyed the lead here and find themselves on the short end of the stick here, and they'll lose this game to go to 6-7 on the season. First time here now below 500, and definitely the number one star of this game is going to be their goaltender, Roselot. Followed by Panthers with the number 2 star in Reinheimer getting 2 goals, and number 78 for State College will be the 3rd star, Lucas Michael. He had 2 tallies also on the evening. So a disappointing loss here. It didn't come from lack of effort. Again, I think the Panthers found themselves with a little bit of a buzzsaw here, a hot goaltender and a pretty interesting strategy where they kind of doubled and triple teamed Cassidy here tonight. So they keyed on the big gun here tonight. And again, it wasn't for a lack of effort here. Panthers trailed pretty much the majority of this game and even trailed 4-2 with 1:03 to go. And the Panthers answered with themselves with a 6-on-5 as they pulled goaltender Matt Finn. So a disappointing loss here, but again, not for a lack of effort. And Panthers would like to have this one all over again. So, again, a special night here, and special thanks again to Chad and Jordan on the camera. I'm Kurt Carruth signing off for a couple of weeks. I'll be back in middle February here on the Panthers Television Network. Good night, everybody.